Along came a chance, neither one of them could share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, shot.
Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now Doncic. And Grant, both of these teams very efficient, striping it from distance.
Well, it's the name of the game nowadays. The math is unavoidable. If you can't space the floor, you get left behind.
To the paint. And stolen by Porzingis. Finished off the break.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
Collins a screen. Young with it. Guarded by Cleveland.
Get up to throw down. What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
Pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Outside Young. Now here's Bogdanovic. 5 to shoot. Screen by Capella. The Hawks need to get one up here. Young from long range. And here's Doncic outside. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Hits a three-pointer.
There is an effortless kind of motion to what Trae Young can do, especially when he's shooting from that deep.
Outside Porzingis. Hey, it's Porzingis slamming it home.
And Porzingis right through the defense and a sweet dunk from the big man.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Now here's Collins. Young from long range. Porzingis grabs the board. Doncic with it. Pass to Kleber. Back to Doncic. He takes it in. Outside Porzingis. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Porzingis has got 6.
Those are the type of shots that Porzingis nails consistently, so defense is going to have to do a little bit better.
Pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. Launches a three. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Now Porzingis. Capella with a block.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
Here's Young. Giving this team some energy. Averaging a little over 10 points a game. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Screen by Capella. Collins outside. Young with it. Guarded by Kleber. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Mavericks leading. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Hardaway. To the middle. From the right block. 4-3. Capella with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancer. All fans of the ATL Hawks dancer. Dance team, make some noise!
55 seconds left in the first. Pass to Noel. Now here's Gallinari. Defended by Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Outside, Williams. Fires it. And they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A different look for Dallas. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Right side, Brunson. Pass to Marjanovic. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Gallinari. Back to Williams. Picked up by Okongwu. To stop the drought. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Left side, Finney-Smith. Here's Marjanovic. Capella with a block. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Outside Young. And it's Capella with the jam.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Young. Stolen by Brunson. Pass to Marjanovic. And that one is stopped right through. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Inside. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Brown can't hit. The Hawks trailing. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along too.
Now here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Screen by Marjanovic. Lets the three fly. And it's Brunson with the three. Brunson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. There's Young with the three, and the Hawks with another three.
You hit a three on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Right wing. Marjanovic inside. Capella with a block. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Gets the 3 ball to go. Now it's a 5-point Atlanta lead.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Brunson, here we go. That one is off. Young with the defensive effort. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul. And a crazy stat here, Brent. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for three-pointers made. And where does it end?
I don't know. I think we're redlining on the tachometer at this point, PA. A lot of teams electing to play that space and three-point ball type of offense, but we're reaching the outer limits.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Down low. Pass to Hardaway. Doncic outside. Outside Porzingis. With the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Porzingis has got 8.
That is a spectacular move. Over 7 feet tall. Porzingis handling things like a guard out there.
Outside, Williams. To the inside. Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. He gets it in there.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Noel, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Hawks leading. Here's Williams. Pass to Gallinari. Noel the screen. Takes the 3.
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Hawks, 23. The Mavericks, 19.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Atlanta with the ball. They lead by 4. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland, where they'll face the Cavaliers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Back to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
That's where Capella's so dangerous. He slips off those screens and is such a big target to finish.
Pass to Porzingis. Uses the glass on the layup. Porzingis has got 10.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Young.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
Now here's Young. He's got 11. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Porzingis grabs the board. It's tipped. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Burke. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Burke's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Here's Capella. Shot clock at 5. Top of the key. They get it back. Second chance shot. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Trey Burke, his first.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Here's Marjanovic. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Atlanta timeout. And your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
And the Hawks with possession here. It's a three-point game. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Collins a screen. To the paint. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Collins has got 10 points. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Bogdanovic, that's good.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
And the bucket is good. Brown's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And Atlanta has possession. 6-point lead. Pass to Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
Now here's Brown. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
So for the Hawks, And there's 1:38 left in the third. Now here's Williams. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the three others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those three names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trey did it in his second season, you got to be kidding me.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Brown. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Bullock. 5 on the clock. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Now the Hawks with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. 17-foot shot on the way. And he hits the jumper. And it's a 12-point Atlanta lead.
Lou Williams is so patient about getting to spots on the floor where he knows he can score from. He becomes a master of the mid-range.
And it's good for 2. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
The coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Now Williams. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team second. Maverick substitution.
Williams with it. Down low. Here's Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. And so it's Atlanta now holding a 12-point lead. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Doncic. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Hardaway. Shoots over Gallinari. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
He's a decent scorer, and Hardaway can get it going, so he draws defenders' attention and gets the call that time.
Hardaway hits them both. And it's Atlanta's ball. Outside, Williams. Here's Noel. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
Quickly. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul.
Some super impressive stuff from Quickly in the first year playing in the NBA, just getting up to speed. That didn't seem to be much of a problem.
And Quickly drops them both. You know, watching Quickly, many of the moves he flashed in college transferred well to the NBA.
And the one thing that stuck out, and a lot of people were talking about, was last year, Emmanuel's ability to hit that floater on the move.
Pass to Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on defense tonight.
Now here's Young. Let's go with a three. Another three for Atlanta.
Trae Young, one of those guys who you feel is capable of going off at any moment. One of the league's elite scorers.
Here's Doncic. The shot that time not on target. Capella with the defensive effort.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Back to Young. Collins a screen. Inside. And Collins with the slam.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now here's Porzingis. Back to Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Outside Young. Here's Collins. Clock at 6. And a nice finish on the layup. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Here's Burke. Counted from distance.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Collins a screen. Young with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
I would say that Trae Young's pick-and-roll game is fairly advanced for a player his age. What a treat to watch.
Doncic outside. Another three for Dallas.
3 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Outside Young. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the technical free throw is good. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Capella. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Porzingis misses.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hawks.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Trae Young.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
4 on the clock. And a deep 3 from Young. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And that one's good. Porzingis.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Team second.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They kick it out to Porzingis. Back to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Here's Young. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true.
Say the word too much. I'm a real, I don't be giving them. Tommy Hilfiger fits with this shit coming up. When you stay down like this, you rock Fendi.
like they we running down your villas. No, they probably looking, cause they know that I'm cooking. That's probably what they took in. Hey, I wish I told you all that's in my head. Instead, I don't give a what you expect.
Close again. Watch that shooter. Back up. Go. Get back. Out. One more. Knock down. Yeah. I'm back. I'm here. He's open. Back on top. Rotate. Box it. Get it. Here we go. Get right. Rotate. Oh, gotta move. Go. Yep. Cut. Watch that shooter. Back up, bro. Go. Get back. Go. I'm back. Right on top. Watch it on top. Rotating up. Here we go. On top. Ball. Left side help. Here we go. Blue. Skip. Ball. Skip. Ball. I'm back. Here we go. Pick up your man. Here. Body. Here we go. Down. Let's go. Pick up ball. Corner. Phil. Here we go. Get it going. I'm back. Go straight. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Good shot. Let's get a good shot. I got back. Here we go, pick up your man. Skip. Get it going. Pick up ball. Rotate. Oh, gotta move. Go. Yep. Cut. Take that one. Take that one. Help. Here we go. No shot. Watch that shooter. Outlet. Back up. No. Get back. Let it go.
out of pocket, I be acting.
Took that and pretty much improved everything.
Dribbling has been a big thing, and this year
Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Looking for trouble.
I ain't looking, I just pick that. Turn me on when he say get that. Baby, wanna put a. You say, yo, I say it's big now. That's right, reach down and pull the cash out. Make me love you, take it last out. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can.
This year, I feel like there's a lot more you can use and you can explode off of, which has been big.
With the way their dribbling is, I think the guards will return, especially since we have a decent bash count now.
I feel like defense was definitely something they put a lot of time and effort into, so I'm excited about that.
Defensively, you feel like you're allowed to get stops. You know, the first year, we couldn't really get stops, which is this year is completely different.
Oh, he read that.
The community, I love the new features, the alley-oop and the contact dunks, and I think it's great for the game. It's a new skill level.
This year, it feels like it's a little bit more toned down, and you actually have to time them with the new meter, which I think people will like.
Green bean.
I got to play with Kyrie and Steph, and oh man, some of the back.